What is good, Leo? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Autumn. Thank you so much for being here with me. Leo, we are going to do your October reading, and I did get a few channel messages for you guys, so I want to talk about those. Make sure you check in with yourself to make sure that this reading is for you. And once again, thank you guys for being here. So, Leo, in October, what I'm picking up for you, when I sat down to really do this reading, I was hearing that some of you guys could be being really hard on yourself about the things that did not work out the way that you thought or expected that they should. So this could be in terms of relationships. This could be in terms of certain work endeavors, projects that may have not turned out the way that you wanted them to. Some things could have fallen through as well. And I'm also hearing something about family members that you may be having a hard time with right now. So let's get into it. Let's see what is really going on with my Leos. I'm hearing something about, like, if you guys are really like fixed on certain things happening a certain way, I'm hearing to loosen up just a little bit, because I feel like that's what's making the situation kind of like stay away from you or kind of is at bay. So let's get into it. Let's see what's going on with my Leos here for October. What else is happening for my Leos in October? Ooh. Wow, that came out in sideways. I'm really feeling called to leave that here, and the Two of Knives here. It's kind of like Cancer's reading, a little back and forth here. So Six of Wands, you could be struggling a little bit with your confidence. Some of you guys could have, I'm hearing, fallen off the wagon when it comes to like you possibly doing something about your health or really like working towards a certain goal. Or you just could be like, I don't know exactly what's happening, which way things are really going. And so I don't know exactly how to make something happen in my life the way that I truly want to. Let's see, what else for Leo? The World card in reverse and the Ten of Coins. I was getting ready to say, like, family is playing a really huge role here for you this month in October. So what is it about the family that is playing a major role here? We got the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you could be wanting to really move past certain things or certain beliefs that your family may have had, or like really, I don't know, it's like establishing a new sense of self or a new identity away from what you have always known, or even when it comes to like family matters. So we got the Ten of Coins. I'm getting some of you guys could have actually found some sort of success in something. Some of you guys are working towards success, and you are starting to see some fruits of your labor like pouring out for you, but you may not be getting the reaction from family that you may want, or something about like you feel as if, or you know how it is with family sometimes, like when you are progressing in your life and things may not be going well in their life, it kind of may be like that sort of situation. So let's see what else for my Leos here. Six of Knives, yeah. It's a lot of like sitting, and you've been really getting downloads, Leo, is what I'm hearing. So there's certain ways that you want to kind of get your ducks in a row. So some of you guys could be really getting ready to make big life changes, such as purchasing a house, such as really making a big move, a big leap, or getting ready to just receive this, some sort of like massive abundance is what I'm hearing. And it could be in regards to changing your dynamic in your family. It might change your dynamic, or you may be afraid that success may change the dynamic in your relationships here. So I feel like by you being, hold on, like what I'm really getting is, it's something about the fear of success here, Leo, is what I'm getting, or the fear of like changing so much that your relationships change, and not in a way that's like fair to you. So that could be a thing too, when some of us get success or some of us are working towards goals and we are fearful, or we become fearful that people in our lives are going to look at us differently if we decide to step up our game, even when it comes to bettering your health or whatever this is. it kind of changes our world, or like, you know, because you no longer water that version or that reality that had you kind of in a different phase, and it may just like make other people feel some sort of way here. So let's see what else this is here, because I do feel like some of you guys are like, I probably shouldn't do this because like my mom is going to think this or think that. Yeah, we got the Strength card in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse. Could be something about like religion too, or something like that. Mother of Wands. Yeah, this could be around someone's mother, or like family dynamics. It's just really about family dynamics this month for you guys. So the Strength in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, and the Mother of Wands. This could be you really stepping into, I'm hearing, being more of an adult, or just making better decisions for your life. And it could be in a completely different way than like your family does things, or you could be choosing to learn different things, or a different religion, or something else here that's like could be looked down on as your family. Or even when people get money, you know how if you grew up in a family where people think that people with money are not good people, it could be that sort of thing too as well here. So we got the Ten of Wands in reverse, so it kind of makes you feel like, I don't know if I should, you know, do what I want to do or move forward on that. And so you kind of like hold the burden, or hold the I'm hearing the responsibility. You could feel like there's some responsibility that has been placed on you from your family members as well. So I feel like it could be that sort of thing as well. But I'm hearing something about like you really staying and doing the same thing over and over again, or falling into a certain role that you play within this family dynamic, could make you more fixed in that. And it's something that's calling deep within you to really get moving with the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Knives. You already know a lot that has happened to you. And we also have the Ten of Knives at the bottom. So this is really you having to stand up for yourself in a different way, Leo. It's something about some of you not really, it's like this cycle has definitely passed. It's definitely like Cancer's reading, because the Ten of Swords was the first card that came out for Cancer as well. So if you have Cancer in your chart, please go watch that, because it feels like these go together. So changing the dynamic of your relationships when it comes to family, or just your role that you play in family. Or you could be like not as confident to move on or to do something because you're afraid of how it will appear to other people. So that's something that you really need to address this month, Leo, here. So let's see what else is for Leo in October. I'm hearing you're going to be learning a major secret about something. This could be a family secret as well. So let's see what else is going on for Leo in October. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Temperance card. Devil card in reverse. Four of Wands. Justice card and the Queen of Pentacles. Four of Swords in reverse. Leo, I'm really feeling like you're afraid of expanding or expansion. Like, I'm hearing do not be afraid of expansion here, because I'm getting with this Temperance card and this Nine of Pentacles, I'm hearing it's like right here at your fingertips. And it's like the one thing that kind of keeps you from getting this abundance or this certain mindset is you hold on to the role that you play in your family, or you hold on to what you've always done, or even a certain mindset being fixed on one thing. And it's something about releasing this. When you release this and like learn to expand yourself, it's like all those little things that you think that matter, like they're not going to matter anymore. But I'm hearing like you're afraid to expand, and so by you not stepping up to the plate and really just taking that Nine of Pentacles, it's like you gotta, whatever this is, Leo, you have to like take it with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Like if it was up in the upright, it's like she's literally just taking it. Like, I know I got wisdom. I know that I got abundance here. It's something here about you just taking the chance, because you're not taking it and you're not allowing yourself to expand. what you're doing is you are holding up your stability within yourself. And I'm also hearing internal stability. So I feel like with this Justice card here, clarifying the Temperance, this is about your relationships in your family and your ability to stand on your own, because this could also be you taking care of your family as well, or you fell into the role of taking care of your family financially, things like that. And when I say family, I'm talking about like you could be a younger person and your family, like you could be giving all your money to your family, but you have all these other goals that you want to do, like traveling, like owning a home, like whatever it is. And you being afraid to expand outside of that, or to really like move past that, or to say no, or to really become fixed within that role. Like I'm just this is what I do, this is who I am, this is who I am for my family. It does not create the balance in the relationship like you think that it does here. It only works for the other people, but here you're not completely stable within yourself, or even happy or thriving the way that you want to here. And it's like you have it with the Queen of Pentacles, and you could be more at peace, but you giving to everybody but yourself is really what's making you feel this way. That's what I'm hearing. What else for it, Leo? Tower card, yep. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. So I'm getting something about like you not moving out the way is really affecting your finances, because we got the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Is affecting your stability. So you showing up for all these other people in the way that you're not showing up for yourself is delaying, or even just cutting into the abundance that is already there, is what I'm hearing. So what else? Nine of Cups in reverse. Wow, Leo. Listen, Nine of Cups in reverse, that is the ability to receive, like, is being cut off right now. If you don't, it's something about like, it's like a foreshadowing. It's like if you don't step up or stand up for yourself, or really switch the dynamic or step outside of this role that has been placed on you, is what I'm hearing. It's going to affect your finances with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, your ability to receive. So you may start to close off and harden yourself, sort of energy. Like it's kind of like, because when we go through things like that, and we play the roles that have been placed on us all of our lives, and when we do not step out of those roles, like you can end up becoming like a bitter person, or someone who's just like, I'm not going to do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Or like, it's just like, you just get mad at the world here. And it's like no longer like fun. So it could be that sort of thing here. Eight of Cups. Yeah. So some of you who are thinking about moving away, or like really like walking away from this role that you're playing in, not even just your family, this could be friends too, like sort of situation, life, like that is what you're going to do. If you do that, what are you going to receive? What is Leo going to receive if they do this? All right. So at the bottom of the deck, yeah, we have the World card. So this 21 makes a 3. So that's about communication and complete. You have to move with your feet. You have to make your decision with your feet. And I heard somebody say one time, like you always vote with your feet, with your actions. So whatever, and it's not in the way of like you actually telling people what you're doing or what you're not going to do anymore. This is the way that you just move, and with whatever intention that you have, you move in that direction, and you don't have to really tell anybody. Like you just show them what it is. Like instead of trying to ask other people to commune with you and just like, hey, like I'm not going to be doing this anymore, I'm not going to be doing that anymore. You just move in a completely different direction without, you know, really having validation that you have made the right choice, is what I'm getting. So what else? Full card. Yep, we're gonna leave it there, because listen, Leo, that's really what it is. Taking that new start. That's exactly what Cancer's reading kind of was like. The Full cards, like just everywhere. It is you really moving in that new direction. When you do that and you vote with your feet, you move in whatever direction this is, it's literally going to just happen for you. So Leo, your thing this month in this death and rebirth season. When we get into Scorpio season, this is mainly about our relationships right now in Libra season, really adjusting those, or adjusting the role that we're playing in our family, friends dynamic, whatever this is. Could be a relationship. When we move in a different direction, we end up on a new path here. So if you want different outcome in your life, you're going to have to really choose a different path, and one that preferably benefits you, to open you up to new experiences, okay? So Leo, I'm actually going to leave it there, and I will see you guys on my next reading. Bye.